Hi Fellowship family, it's Gina Robertson here, and I often hang out at the welcome desk at our church. I was recently and randomly thinking about a childhood poem. It came out of nowhere, and you may have heard it too. It involves hands and children, and we say things like, "This is the church. This is the steeple. Open the doors and see all the people. Close the doors and hear them pray. Open the doors and they all walk away." And I just started thinking about that. They all walk away? Where do they go? What do they do? What's happening in their lives? Do they come back to church? What is church? Why go to church? And it really was an excuse just to pray and ponder for our church and to pray for you. I want to invite you, and please consider this your personal invitation to join us for something that Pastor Royce has called a meaningful membership night. We offer these classes every other month because we've had so much interest lately in learning about church and learning how and where we as believers fit within the body of Christ and our community. So this month we have something called the Meaningful Membership class. You're invited. We talk about the history of our church, where we've come from, where we're headed. We answer and pray through questions like why go to church and why be a part of the Fellowship of San Antonio. So it's a fun night. It's one of my favorite events at the church, and please come and join us. There's no commitment necessary, just a fun and just fellowship, and we have popcorn. But in order to move on, I just had to tweak that poem a little bit, and you might change it up a bit. My version could go something like this. This is God's church. It doesn't have a steeple. Open the doors and meet incredible, real, growing people. For a moment, close off the world and let's hear what God has to say and open our hearts to worship, walk with Him missionally each day. Church isn't something we just go to, it's a family that we belong to. Come and be a part of us.